controversial new plan has been proposed by the United States with a view to creating a two-state solution to the Israeli-Palestinian conflict. The plan as currently set out would mean Palestinians would lose all claims on historic Jerusalem, lose the Jordan Valley and a majority of the West Bank to annexation. Not only that, but Israel will continue to control airspace, foreign policy, security and borders. The deal of the century comes at Palestine's cost. If Palestine were to accept this deal, then they would be giving up their hopes of any meaningful statehood and would ensure that their lives from then on are permanently directed and controlled by those beyond their borders. A thousand no's has been the knee-jerk reaction by the Palestinian hierarchy. Sad, but predictable. How could the reaction have been any different? They are being asked to accept a plan that they had no involvement in creating. The terms of the plan are so far away from Palestine's political goals as to make them a joke. No Jerusalem, no right of return for the displaced, no true sovereignty. To engage with this plan will be to legitimise bully behaviour from the Israeli and American governments. There are internationally recognised channels for dispute resolution, and all previous American attempts to make peace have involved Palestinian leaders. This plan is different. There was no consultation with those who are poised to lose most. When only one side of a dispute sets terms, we don't call that a negotiation, do we? We call it a punishment. It almost looks like the plan was made to look so unfair so that it couldn't possibly work. There is an election coming up in Israel and the United States this year, and this is an issue that will rally the base of both Trump and Netanyahu. Whether the plan had style or substance is less important than having been seen to do something. The plan gives the Palestinians a curious 4 years to consider. Just enough time for Trump to wind down 8 years as president, claiming he gave peace a chance. This plan gives peace no chance. From the outset, this plan has lacked credibility, honesty, or fairness. It was doomed to fail. On purpose. One of the plan's main architects, Kushner, lamented that the Palestinians have a perfect track record of missing opportunities. He did this while announcing the deal to the world. What an honest broker of peace he is. The Middle East has been unstable for generations with untold suffering. Israeli citizens live with the direct threat of annihilation every day. Yet Israel continues to be a beacon for democracy and prosperity in the region. Foreign policy notwithstanding, Israel has one of the most tolerant, liberal democracies in the world, right at the heart of the Middle East. If their citizens would like their neighbours to have likewise, then they must grant them the dignity of their own self-determination and move forward together as equals. If you wanted a genuine long-term plan for a lasting peace, then you'd talk it over with your neighbours, wouldn't you? So how should this new proposal be addressed by all parties concerned? The basis of any lasting peace begins with the involvement of all affected parties. So, do that. There should be a call for talks with no binding outcome, where everyone is at the table. That's what a grown-up would do. That's what a clever negotiator would do. That's what someone who actually wants things to get better would do. They should be brave. They should risk their own position for the greater good of the people they are supposed to lead. They should bring their 1,000 ifs, buts and maybes to the table. They should listen, consider, fight their corner, negotiate and try to find a way to make things better for everyone. Long-lasting peace settlements from South Africa to Northern Ireland to Bosnia always have their ultimate conclusions in peace talks that involved everyone. Hard, excruciating, ferocious and delicate talks. Let the words wound rather than the bullets. Let egos be damaged rather than physical bodies, homes and schools. And let there be peace.